Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Walabha Giriwadadari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Rastasya Desatarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Rastasya Desatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinam Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapurana ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Go Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Om Agyananti Mirandasya Gyanaganya Salakaya Chaksur Urmilitan Yena Tasmai Sri Gurue Namaha Mukang Karoti Vachalang Panggong Langgayate Girim Yat Kripatam Ahang Vande Sri Gurum Dinatarine. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Gora Govinda Swamin Iti Namine. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Goravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Prastasya Desatarine. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. Today we are read from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 24, and verse number 63. Continue from yesterday. Yeah. Siva Stuti, Siva prayer. Here we read first and then translation and the purport by Srila Prabhupada. Tvam eka adyah purusah supta-saktis taya rajah-sattva-tamo vibhidyate mahan aham kham marud agni-var-dharah surarsayo bhuta-gana idam yatah tvam ekam adyah purusah supta-saktis taya rajah-sattva-tamo vibhidyate mahan aham kham marud agni-var-dharah surarsayo bhuta-gana idam yatah. Once again, tvam eka adyah purusah supta-saktis taya rajah-sattva-tamo vibhidyate mahan aham kham marud agni-var-dharah surarsayo bhuta-gana idam yatah. Yes, somebody. Tvam ekam adyah purusah supta-saktis
taya rajah-sattva-tamo vibhidyate
taya rajah-sattva-tamo vibhidyate mahan aham kham marud agni-var-dharah
surarsayo bhuta-gana idam yatah
surarsayo bhuta-gana idam yatah.
Tvam eka adyah purusah supta-saktis
Tvam ekam adyah purusah surta-saktis
taya rajah-sattva-tamo vibhidyate
taya rajah-sattva-tamo vibhidyate
aham kham marud agni-var-dharah
mahan aham kham marud agni-var-dharah
surarsayo bhuta-gana idam yatah
surarsayo bhuta-gana idam yatah. Tvam, your lordship. Ekaha, one. Adyah, the original. Purusah, person. Supta, dormant. Saktihi, energy. Taya, by which rajaha, the passion energy. Sattva, goodness. Tamaha, ignorant. Vibhidyate is the versified. Mahan, the total material energy. Aham, egotism. Kham, the sky. Marud, the air. Agni, fire. Yatah, water. Dharah, earth. Surarsayo, the demigod and the great sage. Bhuta-gana, the living entities. idam, all this, yatah, from whom. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. My dear Lord, you are the only Supreme Person, the cause of all causes. Before the creation of this material world, your material energy remained in a dormant condition. When your material energy is agitated, the three qualities, namely goodness, patience, and ignorance, act as a result the total material energy. Egotism, ether, air, fire, water, earth, and all the various demigods and saintly persons become manifest. Thus, the material world is created. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. If the whole creation is one, that is nothing but the Supreme Lord, O Vishnu, then why do the expert transcendentalists make such category as are found in the both verse? Why? The learned and expert scholar distinguish between matter and spirit. In answer to this question, Lord Shiva said that spirit and matter are not creation of various philosophers, but are manifested by Lord Vishnu as described in this verse, tvam, kham, adyah, purusah. Spiritual and material categories are made possible by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but actually there are no such distinction for the living entities who are eternally engaged in the service of the Lord. There is only a material world for those who want to imitate the Lord and become enjoyers. Indeed, the material world is nothing but forgetfulness of the original Supreme Personality of Godhead, the creator of everything. The distinction between matter and spirit is created by the sleeping energy of the Lord when the Lord wants to give some facility to those sleeping entities who want to imitate the Lord in his enjoyment. It is only for the dumb that this material world is created by the dormant energy of the Lord. For instance, sometimes children want to imitate their mother and cook in the kitchen, and at such a time the mother supplies them with some toys so that the children can imitate her cooking. Similarly, when some of the living entities want to imitate the activity of the Lord, this material cosmic manifestation is created for them by the Lord. The material creation is therefore caused by the Lord through his material energy. It is by the glance of the Lord that the material energy is activated. At that time, the three material qualities are set into motion, and the material energy is manifested first in the form of the mahat tattva, then egotism, then ether, then air, fire, water, and earth. After the creation, the living entities are impregnated in the cosmic manifestation, and they emerge as Lord Brahma and the seven great rishis, then as different demigods. From the demigod come human beings, animal, trees, birds, beasts, and everything else. The original cause, however, is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, as verified here in tvam, kham, adyah, purusah. This is also confirmed in Brahma Samhita. Iswara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadera Der Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Those who are covered by the material energy cannot understand that the origin of everything is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. This is summarized in the Vedanta aphorism Janmadyasa Yatah, Vedanta Sutra 112. Krishna also confirmed this in Bhagavad Gita 10:8. Aham sarvasya bhavaho mata sarva pravartante iti matva bhajante mam Buddha bhava samanvitaha. I am the source of all the spiritual and material world. Everything emanated from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their heart. I am the source of all spiritual and material world. Everything emanated from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their heart. When Krishna says that he is the origin of everything, aham sarvasya prabhava, he means that he is even the source of Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, the purusah avatara, the material manifestation, and all the living entities within the material world. Actually, the word prabhava, creation, refers only to this material world. For since the spiritual world is eternally existing, there is no question of creation in the Chatusloki Srimad Bhagavatam. The Lord says, aham eva sam eva agri. I was existing in the beginning before the creation. Bhagavatam 2nd 9:33. In the Veda, it is also said, Eko Narayana Asit. Before the creation, there was only Narayana. This is also confirmed by Sankaracharya, Narayana Paro Vyaktat. Narayana are spiritual. When Narayana said, let there be creation, that creation was all spiritual. The material only exists for those who have forgotten that Narayana is the original cause. Here in the first, Lord Shiva praying about the source, everything's source from Krishna, Iswara Parama Krishna, Sachit Ananda Vigraha. Another Govinda, Sarva Karana Karanam. The Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the Sarva Karana Karanam, mean all the source and also all of the creation come from him. Here in this verse, when Shivaji taught to Prachetas, the son of the king Pratinabihi, he said, this is the creation come from the Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna. Because everyone can ask, where did the universe come from? Is matter or eternal? Is everything simply an accident or not? Because modern scientists explain had things interact just suddenly like that, like Big Bang theory, whatever, like that. Yeah. Veda explain why there exists. This first answer the ultimate question. This first, the Shivaji said clearly here, the sourcing of the creation in in the creation, material creation, material world, and also spiritual world, this is come from Krishna. Yeah. Everything originates from one supreme person. Not, this is not energy alone. Energy cannot do anything. Must be some agitator there, who is acting, impreg that energy to acting, yeah. And then not by chance, suddenly, not like that, like a scientist theory about the Big Bang theory, like that, and also not impersonal. This is personal. Personals have can do to impregnate the energy become consciousness. Yeah. And then here in the first said, Sri Krishna, this original person, because he is not have another like us. We have a parent, we have a mother and father, but Krishna not. He is one at all, like that. Here in that the sloka said, tvam ekam adyah purusah. You alone are the original person. Yeah. Prabhupada explained here. The Lord is not produced by anyone. No. Like Brahma Samhita said, sarva karana karanam. Iswara parama Krishna. Krishna is a supreme Iswara. So the Lord is not produced by anyone. Prabhupada said like that. Everyone has a father. When I said before, but Krishna not. Nobody become father of the Krishna unless he come to the material world to do lila. He choose father and mother. He choose a devotee become his father and his mother, like Devaki and Nanda Maharaj and Yasoda. Yasoda and Nanda, Devaki and Vasudeva, like that. Because why? He is a beginning less. No other beginning than Krishna. Yeah. Then he is eternally. Then also he is eternally Sat Chit Ananda. Chit means knowledgeable, and Sat mean eternally. Yeah. And then self-existent. Yeah. This confirms Bhagavad Gita said 10:8. Aham sarvasya babavo mata sarva pravartante iti matas bhajante mam Buddha bhava samanvitaha. This is, I am the source of the everything. Also, in Brahma Samhita said, I already explained Iswara Parama Krishna. Yeah, he has no beginning. Yes, this is the beginning of everyone. For example, about the story when Yasoda Mata asking Krishna to open his mouth. Yeah. There in the mouth of Krishna, small Krishna, there is planet there. Yeah. Star, all universe there. The entire creation there. Inside the little boy. That little cowherd is original person. Yeah. Then here also in this verse, mentioned about the material energy is a dormant. Dormant mean supta-saktis. Supta-saktis mean dormant, just sleeping energy. Yeah. Literally, dormant energy, Prabhupada emphasized here, material nature cannot create it independently. Just as, like a machine, yes, machine cannot work unless an operator turns it on. Prabhupada said like that. Matter is always depend. Example, electricity exists. But unless someone switches on, nothing happen. Like that. Very clearly. Similarly, material nature possesses unlimited potential, but without the Lord glance, nothing is created. Bhagavad Gita 9:10 said, Naya diaksena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. Here, material nature walk under my supervision. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita. This verse destroys the idea that nature is independently. Yes, here we can prove the material nature is not independent. It is depend on Krishna. Yeah. If Krishna give glance, then material nature will be work like that. Yeah. And then after that, who is the begin to creation? This is from the three mode of nature: Sattvam, Rajas, Tamas. Goodness, patience, and ignorance. Yeah, the Lord actified that Sattvam, Rajas, Tamas, three guna. Yeah, then from three gunas become the ingredient. Three guna is the ingredient of the material world. So in material world, this is completely controlled by three guna. All the living entity come to that material world will be under influence of three guna. Yeah. Here, Prabhupada explained, a thought the Lord activated them, although the Lord activated them, then he never become contaminated. He is not contaminated by triguna. So when we want to become the devotee of Krishna or become Krishna Bhakta like that, we have to up from that triguna. But by our strength, we cannot do that. Only the mercy of Sadhu and Krishna, we can melampaui, we can up becoming overcome triguna. Otherwise, no, because triguna is very difficult, very difficult. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, triguna is or maya is my energy. Nobody can overcome that unless I give him mercy. Then can be done. Yeah. For example, here, why the Lord, although he is created triguna, but he is not never become contaminated. Example here, Prabhupada said, the sun and sunshine. Yeah. The sun can give shine to garbage dham or temple, same, but remain pure. This is Krishna like that, yeah. Similarly, the Lord entered the material creation, yet he remained transcendental. It's very clear. Prabhupada explained here, yeah. In Bhagavad Gita 7:12 said, Ye chaiva sattvika sattva rajah-sattva-tamasya chaye. Know that all state of being, be they of goodness, patience, or ignorance, are manifest by my energy. I am in one since everything. I am independent. Krishna said clearly there, yeah. So we cannot said Krishna will be contaminated, because this is very clear, and also Prabhupada emphasized here with the example, so we can have to understand that, yeah. All three modes come from we. He said, all three modes come from me, yet I am not under them. This is the first, who is very strictly said, Krishna said here, because he is not contaminated by that triguna, yeah. Then the whole cosmic creation involved this. Discuss briefly summaries Sankhya philosophy, because this Sankhya philosophy is very difficult for us actually. But when Prabhupada emphasized that, we can more easier to understand. It's very good. Creation develops step by step, not suddenly instant like that, but step by step. Prabhupada said, Lord glance first, Lord glance over Prakriti. Yeah. Prakriti means material world. Yeah. Lord glance over Prakriti, and then appear Mahat Tattva. Then from Mahat Tattva appear false ego. And then from false ego come mind, our mind. And then after that come intelligence. Yeah. And all of them, after that, they have a gross body from the gross element, Pancha Mahabhuta. Yeah. 5 tam mantras, 5 gross element, demigod, living entities, entire universe. So step by step, yeah. Vishnu glance or Krishna glance to impact the soul to the body who creation by Brahma. From all the ingredient I told before, yeah, like that. Nothing happen randomly. Nothing. Very strictly procedure. Everything follow the Lord's arrangement, practical lesson. Yeah. Here we can see this practical lesson. If everything come from Krishna, everything should be used for Krishna. This is, we are here. If you want to know, and if we know everything come from Krishna, should be everything used for Krishna. But as unfortunately, the jiva who is Bada jiva, he is forget is identity, so he is want to enjoy like Krishna enjoy, like that. This is yukta vairagya. This is Prabhupada said, if we are thinking Krishna, everything come from Krishna, must be we are also should be used for Krishna. This is a name of yukta vairagya. Here, as taught by Srila Rupa Goswami, nothing is material when connected with Krishna. Like we are here, we are use the car, use the everything. But if that used for Krishna, this is eternal or spiritual, not material. Srila Rupa Goswami said like that. Yeah. The living entity is not the creator. Yeah. Modern civilization teach I create my own destiny. This is all the scientists, whatever, Mayawati said, I create my destiny, because they don't believe Krishna. Yeah. But this verse teach us only God can create, material world or spiritual world. Yeah. We simply arrange his ingredient, like the vegetable, everything already there. But we arrange ingredient become a food or prasadam, like that. Cannot create vegetable, right? Just as a child boil a sand castle, yeah, using sand already provide, but they are just build the sand, make a castle, like that. Similarly, scientists manipulated existing element. Only Krishna create the element, and they are cannot, like that. But they are thinking they are a creator. Yeah. So again, Prabhupada put here, the material energy is one of the Lord's energy. It is never independent. So we are never independent. We are our identity is das anudas. Gopi batoh pada kamarior dasa nudasaha. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teach us our identity and our position. Yeah. And the Lord always controls that. Yeah. Here we can understand the philosophy of achintya beda-beda tattva. The energy and energetic are simultaneously one and different. We have to distinguish that. Energy and energetic. Yeah. Like example, fire and heat. Yeah. Heat cannot visible, cannot exist. But heat cannot exist without fire. Fire can visible, like that. The whole fire can we see, but heat cannot. Yeah. Similarly, material world, material nature belong to Krishna, but Krishna remain transcendental, like that. Why it is important for devotee? Because many people fear the material world is false, but devotee understand everything. Yeah, devotee know material world, everything here belong to Krishna. Temple, money, technology, talent, family, health, All are energy of God. If we understand that, we can use that energy to serve Him, to satisfy Him like that. Then our life will be perfectly done. Yeah. The question is not, should I neglect them? No. The question is, how can I engage them in Krishna service? This must be our thought about that. In Gita 5.29, because we have to understand what Gita 5.29 said, Bhaktaram jatnya tapasyam sarva lokam mahiswara suridam sarva bhutanam jatna tvam santim richati. The formula of when you want to become peaceful, you have to know who is the Bhaktaram, who is the enjoyer. Yeah. And also we can, if we know Krishna is Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam, mean the friend of all the living entity. So our anxiety will be vanished because we know, oh, Krishna is our friend, like that. So, and also we don't think we have enjoy ourselves because enjoyer is Krishna. Krishna said, Bhaktaram yatnya tapasyam, like that. And he is also, we can understand, he is a protector. So whatever is calamity we are facing, we understand Krishna will protect us. Then our mind will be peaceful and our mind will be no more anxiety, like that. So now, if like that, we are connection with our spiritual life. Before devotional service, our consciousness is like dormant, material nature. Dormant means sleeping condition. So we cannot, we forget everything, and also we cannot do anything. We cannot also know our identity, yeah, like a sleeping condition. But when we have a Bhagyavan jiva, I mean a very fortunate jiva, and then meet Guru, Sadhguru, then Sadhguru will wake up our dormant, yeah. Our love consciousness awaken just as like that. Only Guru, yeah, can wake up our dormant in our heart. When they wake up, spiritual life begin by the glance of the mercy Guru Sadhu. Right. Chaitanya Charitamrita said, Brahmanda Brahmitekonya Bhagawan Bhagyavan Jiva. Because we are already going through all the creation to all the Brahmanda. Then when the Jiva, very fortunate Jiva, then see the Sadhu Guru, then Guru will be wake up our dormant in the heart, and we are become devotee and make our life a transcendental life. Hare Krishna. So I end the class. I try to remember emphasize from Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada report, because this is very clear there. So I just repeat it. Thank you very much for kindness to give me chance to speak again, to repeat Prabhupada word.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. where's Prema Manjari? Rupa Manjari.
Prema Manjari.
Padma Manjari.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
very much.
Thank you very much, Mataji.
Yes. Sometimes
Yes.
I asked, because my specialty is to train the devotees. So when we have new devotees coming, everybody is taking a turn to sing and to give class. So one day today you give class. Ooh, I cannot give class. I said, I'm not asking you to invent anything. I don't expect you to come up with some incredible idea. The only thing I want you to do is to read the text,
Yes.
and then you repeat the text. Sukhavak, yeah?
Yes.
Like a parrot.
Yes.
You just repeat.
Yes.
You read
Yes.
and you repeat.
Yes.
That's all I'm expecting from you. And when you have done that, if you become inspired and you want to say something more, you can. Right?
Thank you. Thank you.
This is what we're doing. Lesson also for you. Yes, that's all we're doing. We're reading what Prabhupada said, and we repeat what he said. And because we're doing this for so many years, eventually we start being able to know what Prabhupada said, because we're repeating this every day. Like a parrot, we're not inventing anything. But when you ask someone give class, they think, now I have to invent something interesting for you to listen. No, we're simply repeating what Prabhupada said. That's all we're doing. Anybody can. It's like a recipe. You bake a cake, yeah? You take 100 grams sugar and flour and different things, right? And if you do what it says on the recipe, there's a guarantee that the cake will come out nice. But if you think, this is the recipe, I put more sugar and more flour and more oil or butter or something, and at the end the cake is boof. And you say, how come it's not so? Don't be surprised. You did not follow the recipe. Yeah. This is very simple. Even a child can understand that. So thank you very much.
Thank
Very
you,
nice.
Mataji.
I had a question in the middle, but now I forgot it. What was it? You said something that triggered my question. I'm not sure I can repeat the words that you said, but you were saying, first of all, you're saying that Krishna always was there. He is not created by anything, but material nature is created. And I don't know what was the thing that triggered my thoughts at that moment. Anyway, sorry, I was hoping that will come back, but it doesn't come back. It had something to do with, even in the Bible, I don't know if you know the Bible a little bit, or you, pretty much at the beginning. Himanga, can you give a proper body language, please? Thank you very much. It says that we are created at the image of God. Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, do you understand? That's
Yes.
what it says there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this means we are the way we are because God is like that. We are an image. An image. So this is also another argument against Mayavadi conception, all these things. But even the Christians actually, if you, I think I talked to Madan Gopal yesterday about that. Or maybe we talked here yesterday when you gave class yesterday. I was talking about prayer, and when we talk about a person. But then when you ask people, so who is that person? Then all of a sudden they don't know. They have no person. All of a sudden they say it's light, it's energy, it's something else. So it's actually completely contradictory. And even in the Bible it said, like I said, it's at the image of God. So it said, if we are at the image of God and we have a head, legs, and all this, then, and we can think, and we can feel, and we can have a will. So that's the image of God. We are very, very teeny small. We cannot compare, but still, we are like that because He is like that.
Yes, yeah.
So it's amazing that nobody comes to the conclusion that God is actually a body who's transcendental with other, like you said, He is not created by anyone, He is transcendental to material nature, but He has a body and He can think and He can talk and He can feel and He has willpower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, pretty much if you look at all the religions and all the philosophies and so, they are disempowering God. You know, when somebody gets older,
Yes, yes.
they become dement.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So when somebody can become dement, then the family members, they take responsibility. They sign for them, they speak for them, they take care of them. So that's what they're actually doing with God. And Prabhupada actually said something like this, that they don't allow God to think freely and make decisions Himself according to His will, to be empowered to speak. They are completely disempowering Him from all His qualifications. This is amazing. And Prabhupada says this is the most demoniac thing that can exist, that even actually non-devotees or non-believers who are just innocent people, they are actually more close to God than some of the philosophers and some of the, because they are coming to the wrong conclusions, completely wrong conclusions. And so anyway, I don't remember exactly what the sentence was that you said that triggered me to think that it's amazing that people even come to the conclusion that God is impersonal, that it is an impersonal thing. It's just amazing. It's completely illogical. And for the fact that people are thinking we are so intelligent and we are so logical, they are thinking completely illogical, completely. It's amazing. Yeah, thank you very much.
I'm trying. Following what
Yeah, and like I said, you just have to repeat what Prabhupada says, and by repeating, eventually you find your own words.
Yes.
And when you become convinced, I mean, all of us, we decided to take to Krishna consciousness, we decided to be here, we decided to, and so we are convinced about something.
Yeah.
Yes, we may not be fully realized, some a lot, some less, but we are here every day, we are coming, we're doing this. So that already is to say, why are you doing what you're doing? Well, we have many arguments why we're doing, so we can explain this, you know. So thank you for repeating Srila Prabhupada's words.
Thank you.
Again, yesterday I was talking with this house program we made. There was another issue that made me think was that I was giving class there, and there was, who is this Prabhu who was there from the GBC deputy? I don't know his name. Yeah, anyway, whatever his name is. He is a GBC deputy in the, not GBC, but deputy. I don't know if you know deputy.
Deputy, yeah.
Yeah, deputy. The GBC has deputies.
Deputy, yeah.
And when we make a resolution, they ask them to analyze the resolution, they give their ideas, and then it comes to the GBC and we look at it, we discuss, and then we decide what to do. So he is GBC deputy, and he happens to be there, and the whole time he was sitting there, and I was talking, like you talked to us today, I was talking, and he was there. He was doing the whole time, the funniest I say, something's wrong with you, itchy or what? He said, no, it's that even today we don't hear so much someone just talking about what Prabhupada said. The text says it.
Yes.
But then they talk about so many, other things, and you just have to repeat. I say, well, I'm sorry, I don't have anything new to tell you. I just can repeat what Prabhupada is telling us. That's all we have to do.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right?
We try to learn.
Yeah. And in the material world, they teach us just the opposite.
Yeah.
You see, if you are intelligent, you show you're intelligent by inventing something new.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So, however, even this invention is also within the universe of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, there's nothing outside of it. So, anyway, but still, their idea is competition,
So like Maharaj said, we are just a pipe.
Huh?
Pipe.
A pipe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Parrot.
The water.
Yeah.
Is coming from there.
Yeah,
And
and
the
it's
source
going.
the source is there.
Yeah.
We just pipe.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
pipe is coming.
Yeah, not-
the
not-
sound is coming out.
Whatever is come out is not belong to us. It belong
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
like that.
So, what's the question of false ego, right?
Yes.
What's the question of false ego? There's not one thing that we can call our own. Actually, to this, those who know me, I keep repeating these things so many times because this idea. My grandsons, I have 2 grandsons. I actually have 3, 4, 5 actually. Anyway, he was 2 years old, and they used to live here in an apartment here. And the little one was 2, and he was sitting Sunday morning. We have a special class for children, but for the adults are there, but the children for 10 minutes, and then they go, So he was sitting in the front, and the speaker was speaking, and he was raising his hand, very excited, So I said, yes, it's okay. I saw you. Now you wait. When it's finished, you can ask your question. So he said, can I teach you something? Yeah. He was not sitting like this.
Sorry?
He was not sitting like this. He was not
Sit
sitting
properly.
like this. He was sitting like this. Sorry.
Good.
So then at the end, the speaker asked him, you have a question? And then he said, I don't have a question, I have a comment. 2 years. And he said, he got inspired by as he was said, and he said, when we are born naked.
Yes.
Wow. Then I said, all right, just from this I stopped him already. I said, wow, really, bravo. Did you hear what he said? He's 2. Did you hear what? And to encourage him, for him to understand this is important what you said. And even the child 2 years can say this. And the adults, they are philosophizing and completely forgetting the truth. And you know what he said then? Second sentence. And when we die, we cannot even take the body with us.
This is true.
True.
Very
Yeah? So this is inspiration that comes from the association of devotees. And then when they grow, they become covered more and more because the parents, they cover them with this and this and that. Yeah. So this is very...
But the funny thing also, when someone dies, the family and those who are very close friends like that, they say, oh, now I give this money so he can buy something there. Is that so he can buy something? On the journey too.
Well, I also give them money, but the money is made for what? What is the money made for?
sin purification.
Means what?
For Krishna's service.
Yes, what exactly?
To buy all things for
See?
Krishna.
See, they don't, yes, it's okay, good. But what I said, you take this money and you put it
In the
in the spender box. Spender box, spender in the hundi, of course, for us, but this saving, in the saving for Krishna. This is Krishna's savings. At home, you have, the children have a saving box. You have money,
Yes.
you put it in your savings.
Yes.
Yeah? So this is here. Here, you take, I do this with the kids when I do Diwali. I say, okay, I have some money. Oh, there's money. Okay, here, take this. What do? I'll bring it to you. Go down the stairs. Yes? This is how you train them. So you said buy something, but see, the idea of buying something is still in the mind. They don't say, bring it directly to Krishna's box. We're learning. So now I would like to come back to, if you don't mind. Yeah. Yes? The sitting properly. You go to the table that's there. So first of all, I want to explain these persons are persons who passed away, and they are parents or friends or from our community devotees. So for 40 days we have them there, and we give them prasadam, and we give them, to honor it. Yeah. So Prabhu Yasodananda Prabhu, do you mind bringing me the paper that's on the table on the left side? On the table on the left. Yes, this one. Please bring it.
What is it?
Yes, this. You please bring it. So, did you hear sometimes when Prabhupada chants japa, sometimes all of a sudden he says, sit properly.
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yes.
This is the picture of it.
Oh.
This is what happened on that day. Prabhupada was thin, and this Prabhu was sitting like this.
Ah.
And Prabhupada said, sit properly. Yeah. Did you hear this before? Did you hear? No,
I'm hearing.
Did you?
When Prabhupada chant japa.
My question is to you, did you hear this?
Yes, I think I heard.
You heard it before. You heard it by saying, or did you hear Prabhupada say it in the tape?
I thought I also heard Prabhupada.
You heard Prabhupada. This is the picture to it.
Yeah.
That day, Prabhupada said that, and it was registered. And this is it. And this young man passed away 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
This is why the picture's there. Gopal Das. So here it says the text. You can read it. It said, so this is why I took the opportunity to tell you sit properly. Yeah. This is how I keep myself always engaged in teaching.
Very good.
So it's funny. It's funny, and then you will never forget this now.
Yes. Yes.
Directly reminding what is wrong.
Yes.
I want to see. Which one, Mata?
It says the name on it. It's written.
Gopal Das. Oh.
Yeah, on the right side. So this picture is going to be, we're going to make a big picture for everyone. Sit properly. And then put the tape behind, and now all of a sudden you're looking and Prabhupada say, sit properly. Another lesson. Yeah? Okay. That's it for today? Yes, for now. Yes. And now we have breakfast. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Srimad Bhagavatam Purana ki Jai.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pasaya Bhutale Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deva Guruvani Pachani Visheshasni Vadi Bhaskati Satay.